What's going on, D-Unit? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matt, back at you again with a brand new video concerning the 2K18 Division Squads tournament. Next up we have the Northwesterners D team, which is the Ballers for this case, against the Southwesterners A team, which is the Ringers. The Southwesterners A team consists of David West, Mike Miller, Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, and Yao Ming. And then the Northwesterners D team consists of Dikembe Mutombo, Karl Malone, Stephon Marbury, Gary Payton, and Clyde Drexler. So yeah, let's get right into it. Hands and feet inside, ride at all times. We're in for one hell of a show. Hold on, let me make sure. Alright, gotta make sure it's on HOF. Yep. And let's neutralize the sides. Then here we go. Now I'm gonna show y'all the bracket during the intro for this, so that way y'all can see how the bracket looks. And let's dive right into this game, man. Here we go. So Mike Miller, since he's the shortest, is bringing up the ball, and he gets ripped by Clyde Drexler. I don't know about you guys, but I think the Northwesterners D team has a solid chance of winning. Here's Payton. Payton gets blocked by Dirk Nowitzki, and Tim Duncan takes the rebound. Duncan handling the ball. Here's Yao. Yao gets blocked by Dikembe. Not in my house. Pass to Marbury, and Marbury scores the first point of the matchup. Southwesterners A team better get it together. Nowitzki from mid-range. He usually makes that, but Yao Ming, too tall, gets the rebound and puts it back up. That's one advantage that the Southwesterners A team has. And a little bit of an interconference match, but luckily not an inter-team. Here's Marbury with the dribbles. Malone gets blocked by Dirk Nowitzki. That's Dirk Nowitzki's second block. Man, I've never seen Dirk block so many shots before. Miller trying to show off his dribble moves, but he can't really dribble. Neither could David West. None of those guys could really dribble. Tim Duncan from mid-range. Money ball. The lead is now 1. Gary Payton bringing up the ball. He could easily dance into a shot with him. And so can Stephon Marbury. As you can see, Marbury takes the little 13-footer but doesn't nail it. Miller is too tall for him. Miller screened by Yao. Miller pulls up for 2, and it rolls in. He got the Memphis-friendly roll there. The lead is now 2. Ooh, Dikembe with a nice layup, but he doesn't get it to go. Rebound Yao. David West bringing the ball. David West, he should have drove in. I think David West could shoot 3 on this game if I'm not mistaken. But then again, this isn't Golden State Warrior David West, so he might not be able to. Duncan wants the ball, but Miller gives it to Dirk instead, and Dirk is just staring him down. Dirk with the nice hook. Nice little flip shot there by the dunking Deutschman. And the lead is now up, increased to 3. Ooh, what a steal! What great defense by the Southwesterners A team. And here's the pass to Yao, and he gets rejected by Dikembe, but Yao puts it back up and in to increase the lead to 4. The Northwesterners D team has to step up here. Their defense is not, you know what I'm saying, is not showing up on the radar here. I created this team for defensive purposes, and so far the only person showing up on defense is Dikembe. Here's Marbury. Marbury gets his own rebound, and he gets fouled by David West. Sorry, I'm typing out a message to a friend. Ooh, what a 3! What a 3! Making a splash! Sorry, I wasn't looking at the television screen. I'll look at that later to see who hit it. Here's Dirk from mid-range, and he gets fouled.
When the mic's in his hand, we took it to the concrete instead of the hard pine. With titles like Hang Time, even the Showtime. And I'm supernatural, you can ball with me. So let's ball and see who can be the MVP.
Ooh, Dirk with a nice pump and a nice layup to win his matchup. There is a 6-3 lead in favor of the Southwesterners A team. All right, Peyton pass to Mutombo, pass to Drexler. Drexler at the elbow. You could easily drive inside. I don't know what's stopping you, Stefan. Show your handle, Stefan. Here's Stefan with a crossover with the floater. Doesn't get it to go, but they get the ball back. Gary Payton. Out to Malone. Malone from 15 feet. Brick shot. David West has the ball. Watch the line, David. You're almost out of bounds. There's Duncan. You saw what happened with a team full of bigger guys. Here's Yao. Yao with the post up on Dikembe. Doesn't get the finger roll to go. And Dikembe gets the rebound. Here's Drexler. Drexler passes to Peyton. Peyton pulls up for 2. Doesn't get it to fall. Here goes Miller with the rebound. Mike Miller dribbles up. Nowitzki is open. Nowitzki fakes the jab. Jab step for West. And here's the pass to Yao, and Yao gets it in. The lead is now 4. Here's Drexler. Drexler to Marbury. Starbury passes to, who was that? Drexler? Drexler hits the 3. They're going to need those 3s to go in if they're planning to get back in this game. Shoot, I haven't seen the Northwesterners team ever hit any 3s. And, ooh, Dikembe could not handle the steal. So West gets it back and puts it back up. And West gets his own miss and puts it back up and in. The lead is now 3. Here's Drex. Drexler passes to Malone, and Malone gets an easy floater to go in the paint. The lead is now 2. Oh yes, Mike Miller with the handle in the basketball. Dirk with a nice screen. Passes into the screen is Miller. Dirk gets stripped as he goes up, and Mutombo recovers. The pass to Peyton. Peyton gets his pass intercepted by Yao and picked up by Dirk. Here comes Duncan running the floor, like his old teammate Tony Parker used to do. Tim Parker. Anywho. Here's West. Gets rejected by Dikembe. Dikembe definitely has the game high for blocks. That has to be like his 5th block. Dirk tries to run it in the lane, but he gets his own miss and throws it back up and in. I'm surprised Dirk hasn't showed us his signature fadeaway yet. Maybe it'll come when he needs to. Here's Peyton from downtown. Hits the 3. The lead is cut to 1. Here's Miller. A screen for Dirk. Dirk driving inside. Tries to drive in. Doesn't get it to fall, but Yao throws it back up. But the D is too good. And Drexler gets the rebound. They could tie it or take the lead. And Marbury doesn't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Yao. Here's Miller. Dirk with the fake screen. Miller with a nice floater, and he makes it. That has to be his first points he's scored this whole game. Peyton with the nice dribbles. Clayton's floater gets blocked. Doggone allergies. Miller, wide open from downtown. He cans it. The lead is back up to 4 points now. With Miller the Thriller hitting the 3, and there's an interception by David West. David West out here looking like Richard Sherman. Here comes Duncan. Duncan does not get his bucket to follow. Here's the rebound to Malone and passing it to Marbury. Marbury pushing it up the court. Back to Malone. Here's Drexler from downtown. Bricks that shot. Peyton the rebound. Traveling. Ringer's ball. And with that, hold on, where's my controller?
All of the top guys, the one that brought you arch rivals gave you a new vibe. I know you was a fan of NBA jams. He's on fire when the mic's in his hand. We took it to the concrete instead of the hard line. With titles like Hang Time, even the Showtime. And I'm supernatural, you can ball with me. So let's ball and see who can beat.
Nice bucket there by the Northwesterners 18. For a second, I couldn't find my controller. After this possession, I will come down and come back in. What a steal by Yao. And that'll be a perfect way to end this part of the session. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, y'all. We're back. After that amazing steal by Yao Ming, we're back in the game. The Southwesterners A team is up by 5 points. He passes it to West. David West shoots over his man and cans it. Too small. Stephon Marbury brings up the ball. Court. Here's Peyton. Peyton dribbling to the side. Drexler up top. Guarded closely by Tim Duncan. Here's Peyton. Peyton to Matumbo. Peyton. Back to Matumbo. Back to Stephon Marbury. Here's Peyton. Dirk deflects the lob, but it's out of bounds. The Northwesterners, the Southwesterners are playing some great defense here. Here's Peyton. Peyton drives past Yao Ming and passes it into Dikembe, and Dikembe lays it in to cut the lead to 5. Miller brings up the ball. Miller passed to Dirk. Dirk from 2-point range doesn't get it. Almost got his own miss, but Drexler was there faster than him. Drexler, closely guarded by Mike. Here's Peyton. Peyton from downtown. Money ball. Oh, his foot was on the line. So it's a 1. Lead is cut to 4. Miller passed to Nowitzki. Nowitzki fires for 3. Puts it in. Dirk Nowitzki from downtown. The lead is now increased to 6. Here's Marbury showing off his dribbles. Marbury with the step into the jump shot, but doesn't get it to fall. Rebound, Karl Malone, and puts it back up and in. And that's why he's called the mailman. The lead is cut to 5. Dirk Nowitzki pulls up from mid-range and doesn't get it to fall. That's usually his sweet spot. Not this time around, I suppose. Here's Malone, passes back to Peyton. Peyton passed to Marbury. Marbury passed to Drex. Guarded closely by Tim Duncan here. Drexler backs up. Duncan gets close. Drexler's trying to show off his handles, his nifty handling. Drexler on the drive, and Duncan gets posterized. But then what do you expect? He's called the glide for a reason, folks. The lead is cut to 4 in favor of the Southwesterners A team. Dirk almost pulled up from deep. Duncan almost lost the ball. Here's Duncan pulling in the lane and gets it to fall to increase the lead back to 5 points. Here's Peyton. Peyton passes it to Glide. The Glide gets blocked by the big fundamentals, Timmy D. They needed that boost for energy, but didn't get it. Here's West. West pulls up from the elbow and nails it with contact right in his face. Such bravery shown by the man, Dave West. Here's Drexler. Drexler guarded closely by Tim Duncan again. Tim Duncan blocks him again. What such vengeance for Tim Duncan after receiving that poster. Miller tries to drive inside, tries to cross over. Here's Duncan. Duncan taking full advantage of his first step and making a layup and in. Duncan has really come alive late in the game. His closer must be active. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Stephon Marbury, but he gets blocked by the dunking Deutschman Dirk Nowitzki. He's a tall baller from the G, y'all. Here's West. West does not get it to fall. Rebound Peyton. Rebound along with Peyton. Marbury from downtown. Tipped back in by Dikembe. A 2 can end the game here. Duncan. Passes it to Yao, who passes it to Miller. Miller tries to float it up and put it in. They only need one more basket to put this game away. Here's Drexler from downtown. Doesn't get it to fall. That won't get them back in the lead. As you can see, Drexler is cold. Miller steps back for 3 and games him out. The most unlikely person to close out a game is Mike Miller. So, let's look at this box score. Clyde led his team with 5, 2 of 4 from downtown. Gary Payton hit a 3. Let's see. Kembe only scored twice. Stephon Marbury was the coldest member of the team. And let's see. Mike Miller, leading scorer, did not miss a single shot. He has 7 points, 2 of 2 from downtown. Dirk has 4 of 9, 1 for 1 from downtown. And Yao Ming put in some work. Tim Duncan put in some work. Let's see the team comparison. So yeah, they got, so pretty much the Northwesterners D team got pretty much destroyed in the paint here. And they got destroyed on the perimeter, so they were getting killed on both ends of the floor with all the steals and blocks that Dirk and Tim Duncan had, especially late in the game. But anywho, if you guys enjoyed this iteration of the Division Squads tournament, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys soon for some more 2K Division Squads tournament. Until then, take care, y'all. Deuces.